following option is incorrect regarding a unitary government. There is either only one level of government or the sub-units are subordinate to the central government. Option B, the central government and pass on orders to the provincial government. Option C, a state government is answerable to central government. D, the powers of state governments are guaranteed by the constitution. D. Which one of the following countries is the example of holding together federation? Australia, India, Switzerland, USA.
India.
When was the use of English for official purpose stopped? 1956, 1958, 1960, 1965. 1965. In which schedule of Indian Constitution are the 22nd scheduled languages included? 10th schedule, 8th schedule, 9th schedule, 12th schedule. 8th schedule. In India's federal system, the central and the state governments have the power to legislate on all those subjects which are included in the dash. Union list, state list, concurrent list, residuary subject. Which of the following is not an example of holding together federation? Spain, Switzerland, Belgium, India. Switzerland. What is the third tier of government known as? Village Panchayat, local self-government, state government, Jilla Parishad. Which of the following states of India enjoyed special powers under Article 371A of the Constitution of India? Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, Nagaland, Punjab. Which language is recognized as the national language by the Constitution of India? Hindi, English, Tamil, none of these. The parties that ruled at the center undermined the power of states because there was no power sharing, there was no right to state governments, ruling party at the state level was different, state governments were ruled and controlled by rival parties.
Option A.
See, ruling party at the state level was different. The basic objective of a federal system is to dash, accommodate regional diversity, share powers among different communities, both A and B, ensure financial autonomy, accommodate regional diversity. The exact balance of powers between the central and state government depends mainly on dash, historical context, the constitution, political setup of the country, none of these. Historical context. In dash, a large country divides its power between the different states and the national government, and very often there are unequal distribution of powers. Coming together federation, holding together federation, federalism, ideal federation. Holding together federation. Difference between scheduled and non-scheduled language. What is scheduled language?
Languages that
have been accorded with official status but non-scheduled language not accorded with official status and not used for official administrative purpose. What is federalism?
The system of governance in which the power is divided between the central authority
And
the
various constituent units of its country.
State
Very
enjoy your own power.
When did Belgium shift from a unitary to a federal form of government? 1990. Which administrative authority legislates on union list? Central government.
Central.
Which government has the power to legislate on residuary subjects in India?
Both
Union government. Write names of any two countries which are the examples of holding together federation. India, Spain, Belgium. What status has been given to Hindi by the Constitution of India? Official language of the country by the Constitution of India. How are village sarpanch or panch elected? Directly elected by all adult population living in the ward or village. What percentage of reservation is given to women in local administration in India? 1/3 or 33%. Under whose supervision does a panchayat works? Sarpanch. Supervision of Gram Sabha. The panchayat works under the supervision of Gram Sabha. Which local body has a mayor as its head? Municipal corporation. Like Odisha, Bhubaneswar BMC, BEMC, Barampur Municipal Corporation, Sambalpur Municipal Corporation, CNC, Cuttack, Chodar Municipality, Cuttack Municipal Corporation, Mumbai Municipal Corporation, Delhi Municipal Corporation. Who governs the union territories?
Central government.
Very good. Central government. Name any two subjects that are included in concurrent list. How are laws made on these subjects?
Education.
Agriculture.
Marriage.
Education, forest, marriage, adoption and succession. Current list.
Both union and state can make the laws, but in the case
If the laws conflict with each other, the law made by the union government will prevail. Next. What is Panchayat Raj? What is its importance?
is the head of the panchayat.
The rural local government in a village is called Panchayat Raj. The importance of Panchayat Raj, it has contributed significantly towards reducing the burden of the central and state government. It allows local people to directly participate in decision making. It helps in decentralization of power. There are a large number of problems and issues which are now successfully settled at the local level. What is Gram Sabha?
Gram Sabha is the main.
Gram Sabha includes all the adults, voters of a village. It is empowered to support or topple down the Gram Panchayat body. The function of Gram Sabha, it elects member of the Gram Panchayat, it supervises the work of the Gram Panchayat, and it approves the annual budget of the Panchayat, it reviews the performance of the Gram Panchayat. Describe any 3 steps taken by the government towards decentralization in the year 1992.
Say against the power.
Hold a regular election to local government body, reservation of seats in the elected bodies, and execute heads of these institutions are for the scheduled caste SC, scheduled tribe ST, and OBC, other backward caste classes. There is a reservation of at least 1/3 of all positions for women. Explain any 4 features of the third tier of government.
Local government, third tier of government. helps in the participation of
The third tier government has led to decentralization of power. This government exists in rural areas as well as urban areas. The state government share power and revenue with third tier governments. Which of the following pairs of subject is not associated with the union list? Education and marriage, communication and currency, foreign affairs and currency, banking and defense.
education.
Education and
Marriage.
marriage.
Not associated with the union list. It is a concurrent
List.
list. The Constitution of India has provided it threefold distribution of legislative powers between the union and state government, which is depicted in it as 3 list, laws of country, special article, none of these. Special participation of women in public life it is relatively low in countries like Norway, Finland, Sweden, Bangladesh.
Norway.
Bangladesh. Which of these matters deal with the family laws? Marriage and divorce, adoption, inheritance, all of these.
All of these.
All of these. In which countries women are given high profile? Saudi Arabia, Sweden and Norway. Second B, Sweden, Norway, Finland, France, Switzerland, Saudi Arabia. Norway, Finland, Saudi Arabia. Norway, Sweden, Finland. Feminist movements are aimed at this liberty, equality, participation, power.
Equality. Power.
Equality. Which of the following is prohibited by the Indian Constitution? Discrimination only on the basis of gender, discrimination only on the basis of caste, discrimination on the basis of gender, religion and caste, discrimination on the basis of literacy level.
Gender.
Which is prohibited by the Indian Constitution? C. Very good. Discrimination on the basis of gender, religion and caste. What did Gandhiji mean when he said that religion and politics can never be separated? Effect of Hinduism on politics is more. Effect of Islam on politics is more. Need moral values in politics? None of these. Need moral values in politics? See. Which leaders worked for the elimination of the caste system in India? Jyotiba Phule, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Mahatma Gandhi and Periyar Ramaswamy Naikar. Option B. Raja Rammohn Roy, B.R. Ambedkar, Mahatma Gandhi. Option C. Jyotiba Phule, Periyar Ramaswamy Naikar and Mahatma Gandhi. Option D. Swami Vivekananda, Jyotiba Phule and Raja Rammohn Roy. A. Jyotiba Phule, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Mahatma Gandhi and Periyar Ramaswamy Naikar. Communal politics is based on which of the following idea of dash? Caste is the basic of social community. Religion and caste are the basis of social community. Religion is the basis of social community. None of these, all of these.
Caste.
Religion is the basis of social community. Which of these alliances were there in 2004 parliamentary election in India? National Democratic Alliance, the United Progressive Alliance, Left Front, all of these.
All of this.
All of these. What is a signed document submitted to an officer regarding his or her personal information known as affidavit, agreement, declaration, appeal?
Affidavit.
The emergence of dash is directly connected to the rise of political parties, monetary democracies, direct democracies, representative democracy, constitutional democracy. Representative democracy. How many parties are registered with the ECI, Election Commission of India? 250, 300, 500, more than 750.
500.
More than 750. For making a law, members of the legislature go by the dash direction of the party leadership, their personal choice, direction of the president, both A and C.
Both A and C.
Direction of the party leadership. Opposition parties can play which of the following roles? By voicing different views from the ruling party, by criticizing governments for its failures or wrong policies, by mobilizing opposition to the government, all of these. Very good. Parties shape public opinion and launch movements for dash recruitment of leaders, resolution of problems faced by people, making changes in policies of government, providing direction to policy formulation. Resolution of problems faced by people. Name any two regional parties of West Bengal. All India Trinamool Congress, AITC, Marxist Forward Bloc. Name two regional parties of Odisha.
BJP.
BJD, Biju Janata Dal.
BJD.
No, BJD to Biju Janata Dal, BJD. BJP National Party, Congress National Party, Indian National Congress INC, Bharatiya Janata Party BJP, Trinamool Congress West Bengal, Odisha. Which organization recognize political parties in India? Election Commission of
India.
India.